What the fuck?
Sorry, man. You have a good day, huh?
Yeah, hey, just tell me you're a bitch, man. Come on, Liz. I've always been known, um, due to the fact that I used to live the life of a criminal, per se. But this time around, this time that I was incarcerated, it hit different. My criminal celebrity hit way different. As soon as I entered the county, there was a lot of young deputies that were recognizing me from the song Douche 5 Killer. They were playing it on the intercom. They were going to my door, asking me if I knew this person or if I knew that person. And of course, I'm going to say no, right? But at the same token, right? I got curious, and I'm asking, like, how do you know me? Like, where did you hear about me? Or like, who showed you my song? Because I know that the sheriffs, the deputies, the young deputies, they come from all walks of life. That's just, it's common sense, right? Some of them might come from the hood, but not all of them, you know? So I was curious to know who showed them my music or who told them about me. So there's this deputy, right? His name is Hirsch, and I guess he was running the presentation for the academy. So all these guys are young, like fresh out of the academy for like a year or two. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a year. Fresh out of the academy, right? So this guy named Hirsch, he played a video. I recorded the deputy, and he pulled me over just to ask me if my girl was pregnant or if I had a kid, right? I'm not gonna lie. The guy was all right when I was incarcerated. He was pretty fair, but when he got out, he gave me a ticket for $750. Did somebody say $750? And you know, I had just got out of prison doing 5 years and some change. I was making $15 an hour, and you know, it was hard for me to pay the $750. You know, so a few years later, when he pulled me over just to ask me that about my girl or if I had a kid, I called him a bitch. If that makes me a bad person, then so be it. What happened to the First Amendment rights? You know, I called him a bitch. I recorded it, and I said it, and I don't regret it, right? Well, he got a hold of that video because I put it online. I put it on the internet, and he showed it, right? He showed it to the deputies at the academy. They've also showed him the Deuce 5 Killer song, which is the video. And due to that, I was rather popular, you know. But I wish that deputy Hirsch would have told him that he gave me a $750 ticket, but he didn't, you know. But at the end of the day, I still felt famous. It was a good experience to be recognized by people in position, because, you know, some of them were cool, some of them were just making fun of me. But I always look at the good in people, you know, and some of them even gave me extra trays, and then they see me on Foods Gone Wild, and I felt famous, you know. I felt famous. I've never felt famous before. And with that being said and established, I say that to say this. I say that to say this. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. I remember I was facing life about a decade ago, back in 2012, 13, 14. You know, they wanted to give me 2 life sentences, bro. And I would say to myself, if I get out, I'm going to do so good that I'll never come back. And I did come back, even though it took 12 years. I did go back. You know, I did catch a new case, you know, and I'm not proud to say that I did, you know, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because life is beautiful. Uh, I'm in the union. The union fights hard for you. I'm about to start, you know, putting in applications and just, I'm going to get it from the bottom. I'm going to go from the bottom up again, bro. And I just want you to know that if you are someone that's going through something right now, don't worry about it. The time is going to pass and things are going to get better with time. So with that being said and established, just know that life is beautiful. Now I get to take a little walk and maybe a little. I came to jog, but I got so much things going on that I'm probably just gonna walk a couple laps. Beautiful park right here in El Rio. You can see the building back there, you know. And this is something that I couldn't do when I was incarcerated. So with that being said and established, stay motivated. Stay motivated, and in due time, I'm gonna show you guys why I say what I say, because I know I'm gonna make it. I know I'm gonna make the situation better for myself. I'm gonna work the legal way. I'm gonna try not to go back to jail, and I'm gonna enjoy life. So if I could do it, you could do it. You guys already know what time it is.